the planet with the name Jamal. My name is Marty Friedman. I'm from the safest city in the United States. The new travel slogan for Baltimore is, come visit Baltimore, armed. I'm 63 years old. I've been married 40 years. To 5 different women. Actually, to one, she's in the audience. Where are you? There she is. I can't even find her. Is that the right one? People say to me, what is your secret to success? How do you stay married? How does it work? I say, well, one of our secrets is real simple. If we have an argument in the morning, my wife or I will say to each other, let's start the day over. Let's start over. That's a true story, and it works. For example, yesterday we started our day over 17 times. In 45 minutes. By the time we were done starting our day over, it was already a new day. We can't stay angry with each other. We're too busy starting over. That's the truth. People sometimes say to me, Marty, you look pretty good. I'm 63. They say, what's your secret? I say, the same stuff from the old days. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Right? A lot of people here, the only difference is the drugs. Instead of smoking some weed, coke, whatever, now it's Lipitor, it's Viagra, CoQ10, baby aspirin, antidepressants. That's the new stuff these days. Let's get to politics. Hillary Clinton's running for president of the United States. Anybody clap? She'll be the first female to run for president of the United States. She also chose her running mate, Bruce Jenner. Now Caitlyn Jenner. This will be the first all-female, male-female ticket to run for president of the United States. We really don't know which way Bruce is swinging, do we? I suspect when he was in the operating room, he looked up at the doctor and he said, Doc, I want the vagina, but let me keep the penis just in case. Just in case, you know what just in case means? What do you think it means? Just in case Bruce wants to screw Caitlyn. That's what just in case means. On the other side, Donald Trump threw his hair into the ring. His campaign slogan's, we shall overcome. He chose his running mate. I'm going to announce it for you, Bill Cosby. The original Chester the Molester. Believe it or not, Cosby is the first black Mr. Potato Head. You see his face is all contorted. He's got these little dots. They look like raisins. You ever see that? Now, Donald Trump wants to build a wall to keep the Mexicans out of the United States. He didn't do the math like I did. Here's the math. It's going to take 2 years to build. It's going to be 2,000 miles long. He's going to need 200,000 workers to do this. Where's he going to get them? Not East Baltimore, not West Baltimore. He's going to have to hire 200,000 Mexicans to build a wall to keep them out of the United States. At the end of the 2 years, here's what's going to happen. He's going to have this beautiful Trump wall. He's going to be beaming, smiling, and on the American side of the border will be 200,000 Mexicans. They're going to look back at him and they're going to say, you're fired! I'm not trying new skits. I'm going to try something new tonight for the first time. I go into my wife and I say, honey, I want to try something new. I want you to listen to it. I want you to give me your honest opinion. Okay? After I'm done. But while I'm doing it, I want you to laugh to simulate what I hope is the audience response. So fake it if you have to. And she says, well, I'm used to faking it with you. So here's what I think. It's, you know you're married a long time when. You know you're married a long time when your wife gets a speeding ticket and it becomes your speeding ticket. How's that work? My wife got a speeding ticket in Florida about a month ago. She called me on the phone. She said, honey, I got a speeding ticket. I said, you did? Why were you speeding? She says, because you rushed me. I said, so it became mine. I said to her, I'm not paying your damn ticket. This time I'm not paying it. I will not pay your ticket. So I paid her ticket the next day. So this is the other thing. You know you're married a long time when your wife makes you breakfast in bed and the toast has bones in it. bones in it. And you know when her meatloaf glows in the dark, you know you've been married a long-ass time. Another thing, if she likes a vibrator, the size of her lipstick more than your penis. She gets a tattoo right about here pointing down that says closed for business. Now I'm going to tell something, my wife might not like this. About a month ago, we're in bed, I want to set the mood. I said, hey baby, talk dirty to me. Talk dirty. And she looked at me and said, well, what do you want me to say? I said, just talk dirty, baby. And she says, go fuck yourself. I said, that's not what I'm talking about, baby. Everybody here, I'm sure a lot of you are, I see a lot of older people, we're all on antidepressants, aren't we? Huh? Raise your hand. More than, no, not just you, Paul. So here's what, you too? I went to Walgreens, I got my prescription filled for an antidepressant. I got in the car, I looked at the side effects. The first side effect was weight gain. The second side effect was suicidal thoughts. The third side effect was anal itching. That's a weird one. The fourth one's drowsiness, but the fifth one really threw me for a loop. This one's outrageous. Homicidal tendencies. Do you know what that means? That's another way to kill people. You don't have to be a cop anymore. Or a drug dealer. All right, forget that one. All right? 45 years ago, at my parents' bedroom. I can remember 45 years ago, I can't remember 5 minutes ago. I go in my parents' bedroom, my mother was sitting there at the dresser door like this. She's looking in the mirror and she says, ow, look at me, my hair's a mess, my makeup, I look awful, I'm overweight, and you never pay me any compliments anymore. My father is a bit of a wise ass, like myself. He walked over and he looked in the mirror with her and he says, Sarah, you've got great eyesight. Every year I go for an annual physical. In Florida, the doctor's from New York. He says, Marty, you know the drill. I need a stool sample and a urine sample. So I know what to do. I take my underwear off, I hand it to him, and I say, here's both! And it's gluten-free dog. I want to close with one last thing. I hope you get this. It's a little harsh, but being a singer, I had the handicap placard like many singers have. A guy came up to me the other day. He said to me, are you really handicapped, young man? And I said, no, I am not. I'm deranged! Thank you very much. You've been a great audience.